let's find out what your self-love message is, Spirit. Ooh, what does the collective need to hear? I don't even need to shuffle. I feel like Spirit was like, we have been waiting for you to do this. Overall energy is have a drink. Something is lurking and it doesn't look good. Remember, there are blessings in life that are disguised in difficulties. Let it make you better. Ooh, interesting. Okay. First card was smell the roses, girl. Stop and smell the roses. Don't forget to see the beauty beyond your ambitions and enjoy those little things in life. I feel like that's what's really important for you right now in life, where Spirit is like, take a time to have a moment to celebrate how far you've come. You know, all the difficulties, all the adversities that you have gone through, and you're still standing, you're still strong. Like, have a drink. And if you don't drink alcohol, have a tea, have a coffee, have a latte, like, have a smoothie. Have something to celebrate yourself, because you have gone through a lot of stuff. Take the time to smell the roses. But let's clarify. Please tell me more about smell the roses, girl. I feel like Spirit is also wanting you to do things that also help to raise your vibration. Oh, yes. I feel like, oh my God, I'm speaking to people where you have done such a good job on really grounding yourself, I feel like I'm hearing finding a grounding routine. Like, I feel like you have done a really good job of weeding out what has not been working out for you in your life, whether that be people, whether that be environments, whether that be certain habits. I feel like you have done a really good job of cultivating a lot of stability for yourself, but it started inward, and that's what I'm telling you. I feel like you have gone through a lot of adversities, and I feel like you have gotten to a really great place of independence, of feeling financially stable. And if you don't feel like that, I feel like that is coming in for you. It's almost like, and feel like I have been saying this in other readings, where Spirit wanted you to give yourself that inner stability so that they can finally start blessing you with the money. I feel like you have been really working hard, like I said, on your manifestations, on growing, just being I think also a patient person. And I feel like your hard work is going to pay off. I'm telling you, especially financially. Especially financially. Just seeing like you also looking luxurious, because if you see these cards, she looks like a baddie having a nice drink. Look at her. Beautiful. The next card was Goddess Vibes. The last card, Happy Times. She looks rich and wealthy. That's what I'm saying for you. Like, I feel like you have been doing a really good job of embodying the King of Pentacles, or on your journey of towards embodying the King of Pentacles. Which, like I said, he's someone who's grounded. He's someone who's stable. He's someone who's financially secure. You know? And I'm proud of you. Somebody who's independent. Please tell me more about Goddess Vibes. Like, I feel like you guys have really been career focused, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Please tell me more about, oh, I didn't read Goddess Vibes. Goddess Vibes. Don't be afraid to be different. Allow your inner goddess to radiate. After you meet her, you'll never be the same. Honor the divine feminine. So, and I feel like that, like, Spirit is wanting you to honor your divine feminine energy, which also makes sense with the roses, where I feel like it's really I feel like Spirit is wanting you to pour into yourself, especially when you start cultivating this money. It's okay. I'm not saying blow your whole money. I'm not saying that. But it's okay if you want to set a little bit aside to do something for yourself, to do something nice for yourself, because you deserved it. You created this abundance for you. So if you want to go have a celebratory drink, you can do that. If you want to go buy yourself some roses, some flowers, you can do that. Please tell me more about Goddess Vibes. Yes. The Ace of Wands means yes. I feel like I'm speaking to people where I feel like for a while, a lot of what you've been through, and I'm feeling like a lot of past betrayals, a lot of hard lessons that you had to learn, that you had to embody, I feel like kept you down for a little bit too long. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to pop out as the goddess, regardless of your gender that you are, and honor that divine feminine energy within you. Step into your power. Showcase how beautiful you are. Start taking new challenges, taking on risks. Be open to new opportunities. Be open to growth. And I feel like, for like I said, for a while you kind of like restricted and held yourself back. One, because I feel like you were being too hard on yourself. Like, there's a difference between holding yourself accountable and like reproaching yourself. And I feel like also a lot of the times too, like, I think being on your phone can be a bit of a distraction as well too, and spirit doesn't want you to live, see other people live. That's also a big thing too. Spirit wants you to live more. Spirit wants you to have these new adventures, to say yes, to grow, to expand. Spirit doesn't want you to sit on the sidelines staying stuck in your pain and wishing that you were living the life that you're seeing other people live. No, it's time for you to live that life. It's time for you to be that bitch, that boss, that dude, that person. And the last card was happy times. You're entering a happier cycle. You did the work and overcame so much. What was I talking about? And I hadn't even read this card yet. You're entering a happier cycle. You did the hard work and overcame so much. Now it's your turn to receive in a major way. It's time. You had enough lessons. What did I say? It's like I have ESPN or something. That's a line from Mean Girls. What did I say? I was seeing it in the cards before I even got to it. You have learned a lot. You have gone through a lot. And this is your time to celebrate and to have fun and to enjoy yourself and to enjoy this financial stability. To enjoy it. To spoil yourself. You deserve it. Like, this is your time to shine. Like, this is your winning season. It's almost like I'm picturing the Wheel of Fortune, where you know how sometimes we can have, like, when the Wheel of Fortune is upside down, that's when we can unfortunately experience like a lot of karmic lessons or a lot of misfortunes, just feeling like the universe may be against us or things aren't going like how we wished it would. But I feel like you're the Wheel of Fortune upright, where things are spinning in your favor. There is good fortune, there is good karma. You have gone through a bunch of karmic lessons and you are now reaping your rewards. Please tell me more about happier times, Spirit. Yes. Ooh. Oh my God. I feel like you're making your inner child so happy, because I feel like you are being unapologetic about how fiercely you are about achieving your goals. Like, you're locked in, you're focused, you're determined to succeed. Anything that you are, like I said, locked in and you're focused on, and I feel like for a lot of you guys is your career, you are like, I'm going to be the best. And I appreciate that. Like, don't be a perfectionist now. Don't be so hard. Don't feel like you have to rush it. Enjoy. And that's what it's about. Have a drink. Enjoy this moment, because you've experienced the wheel in the reverse and now you're experiencing it upright. 111, as I say this, so make a wish as well too. It's time for you to be kind and compassionate to yourself, to your inner child. And what does your inner child want too? Because sometimes I see like these reels where they're like, oh, especially with millennials, where they're like, oh, I'm buying everything that my little self wasn't able to get. And maybe that could be something too. Maybe it could be a trip. Maybe you always wanted to go to Disney World. Maybe you always wanted to go on an island vacation or a cruise. When you start having this money and, you know, you save your pretty coins, it's okay to splurge on yourself. It's okay. Don't, like I said, make reckless decisions and don't be so quick. Take your time, slow it down, and just don't rush this moment. You deserve to give yourself that kindness. You deserve to give yourself those rewards. You deserve to spoil yourself. You deserve all this goodwill. So I think this is beautiful. Also, I just dropped a new service where the Oracle card pull of the month is self-love. So if you want to know your own personal self-love messages, you can book with your girl. It's only $33.33. But if this resonates, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting down below. Thank you for following. If you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye.